What's up, guys? It has been a minute since my last YouTube video. I was just looking at my channel and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't done like very much YouTube content at all or any updates or anything. I was just sitting here working. I was like, I need to just set up this camera and do, you know, a short and sweet, unfiltered, unedited kind of update for you guys. So grab a coffee. I already finished mine. It's a cortado, is really good. Feast Coffee, shout out. I just need to film like an update and talk to you guys and let you know what's going on in my life. If you've been following my socials, you may have an idea, but I'm sitting in my new studio in Nashville, Tennessee. We moved to Nashville this summer, and that was kind of a move that's, you know, we've been wanting to make from California, from Redding, the past few years. My wife and I are both originally from the East Coast, so I was born and raised in East Tennessee. All of our families are really in Virginia, so when we moved out to Redding in 2014 to be a part of Bethel, it was kind of a cross-country move, and the past few years now that we've started to have our kids, so we had Jude in 2020 and Ava last year, we were really just wanting to be closer to family without having to do, you know, a 3,000-mile flight, which is almost like flying to Europe, you know, to get back to the East Coast to see family. So it was a lot. So yeah, we made the transition to Nashville. We've just been getting set up here and really love it. We have a lot of, you know, our Bethel friends here and a lot of new friends, and it's really cool to be in a city where there's a lot of like camaraderie. Everyone's doing music, and so it's really fun. We're out here on the lake in Old Hickory, and that's been awesome because if you know anything about my personal life, I love boating, grew up boating, so the water is always like a little bit of like R&R for me. So love being out in the water, but I will give you a formal studio tour soon on this channel. Just been getting it dialed, so we moved here in June and spent the last few months just getting set up, unpacked. It takes a lot to move across the country, let me tell you, especially with kids, and when you have way too many guitar amps and cabs, it's a lot. So shout out to all the people that helped you know, pack up and unload. Really grateful for you guys. But yeah, studio tour to come soon. What else have I been up to this year? I've been out on the road with Brandon Lake. We did the Tear Off the Roof tour in the spring, and you can check out a live video from that. Count 'em. It's here on YouTube somewhere. Check that out, and there's a live record from that tour that was released too. Me and Micah Nichols playing on it with Brandon. So much fun. And we're about to head out on another leg of that tour in October. So if you're in a city near it, be sure to come out, say hey, and hang out with us. Another question I've been getting from you guys is like, are you still with Bethel? Are you still playing with Bethel? And the answer to that is I really just kind of freed up my travel schedule to be able to be with family more, be home and work from home, which means doing a lot more Tone Factor stuff, which I really enjoy, and more content hopefully as well. I do still love, you know, getting out on the road or doing albums, either with Brandon or Bethel. Most of it's been with Brandon the past couple years. But who knows? Yeah, it's not like I left Bethel and I'm done with Bethel or anything like that. So just wanted to clarify that for all you guys asking. And in regards to Tone Factor, if you haven't seen, we just released a couple of brand new XR IR packs, including some Mesa 412s for you metal guys. They sound absolutely monstrous, so cool. Check out demo videos on our website, as well as a Mattress DC30 XR IR pack, which you guys have been asking for a long time. But we finally put it out, and you guys are loving it. The feedback and reviews of that have been amazing. You can read all that on our store. So highly recommend you check out that pack. Another clarifying thing, a lot of you guys have asked like, oh, can we take these and drop them in older presets? Do we need to change anything? The answer to that is absolutely. There's really no rules when it comes to IRs and amps. Because these aren't tone matched to specific settings, they're not like counting on one or the other to like remain attached. So you can take these IRs, drop them in our old presets, drop them in your presets, drop them in anyone's presets, and then just tweak as, you know, as needed to the tone you're going after. If it sounds good, it is good. So don't be afraid to, you know, buy them, check them out, and drop them in. So that is just a little clarity on that. Check those out, tonefactor.co. Another super exciting thing. I am so stoked about this. We've worked all year on this, Kenyon and I. We have made a resource of training that is coming very, very, very soon. Again, we spent all year on it, and it's really a resource that I made for myself. If I could look at ways I wish I could have grown or accelerated my journey in becoming a better player, and accelerating my tone to be more professional, I wish I had content like this when I was like 14, 15, or even 5 years ago. So that's coming really soon. Really stoked about it. Subscribe to Tone Factor, our email list, if you're not yet, because you will get an update as soon as there's more information available. Another thing I'm going to drop on this channel really soon is a new pedalboard walkthrough. It has been like 4 years since my last one, and I know you guys loved it, but I've made changes throughout those years. You know, I did a lot of changes for the Come Up Here album we did a couple years ago, and yeah, and the way I've been touring it with Brandon for the past few years. So I have a video that's going to drop really soon on this channel that goes over a whole new walkthrough. So I'm really excited about that. Keep your eye open. And yeah, that's a nitty gritty quick update. So keep your eye out for all those things, and we'll see you in a video really soon.